Hi guys, I hope you're all well. My name is Shalina and I post content about all things fashion. I worked in fashion buying for over 10 years and have since started this channel to carry on my love affair with fashion. In this video, I want to talk you through a capsule wardrobe and what it means to me. There are a lot of conceptions out there that capsule wardrobes should contain very basic or plain items of clothing, but that doesn't have to be the case. I think it's also easy to see examples of capsule wardrobes on places like Pinterest and feel you have to follow a certain formula, but a big part of a capsule wardrobe is to help you simplify getting ready, pick out outfits, and for some, reducing the amount of clothing they have or that they buy. About 5 years ago, my lifestyle changed. I went from commuting into an office-based environment to working from home. I also had items that I hadn't worn in years and kept items that I thought I may one day need. Turns out that day never came. I also had pieces that were so old and no longer resonated with my style, but I just couldn't face parting with as they were not in bad condition. It became apparent to me that I didn't reach for a lot of the clothes I once had done, so I decided it was time I assessed realistically what clothing I no longer needed. I ditched pieces that didn't resonate with my style or lifestyle and items that I believed I'd one day fit into. Just for reference, when I say ditched, I mean I either gave to family or friends, sold them if they were in good condition, or if they were too old, I took them to a clothes recycling bank. I feel like since then, the clear out really helped me to understand my style. The pieces that were left showed me what I really like to wear, what I feel comfortable in, and what is truly me. I also came to accept that as much as I love to look at women with a sophisticated style in heels and tailored trousers, that simply wasn't my daily uniform. So armed with the clothes left in my wardrobe, I began to use only these items and didn't fill gaps as such for a few months. I wanted to get to grips with what it was I was really missing, and it all started falling into place. So here are the rules, in inverted commas, that I stick to. For full disclosure, I do have other clothing items outside of my capsule wardrobe, like my spring-summer items, other knits, jeans and basic hoodies, but I have pulled my most worn pieces together to form this winter capsule. It's comprised of 23 pieces. This does not include accessories like jewellery, hats, tights, scarves and sunglasses. It does, however, include coats, handbags and shoes. I've also not included basics like thermal layers and t-shirts that I would wear underneath jumpers. I would recommend sticking to between 20 to 25 and at a stretch 30 items to keep your capsule wardrobe working the way it should, which is keeping costs down, saving space and simplifying getting ready in the morning. So the first big rule for me when it comes to a capsule wardrobe is making sure your clothes are appropriate for your lifestyle. If you work in an office, you may need more smarter, tailored trousers and blazers that will play a bigger part of your capsule. If you work from home and most of your days are filled with a quick walk at lunchtime, then you may prefer to keep it casual in loungewear. Do you have to do a school run or do you have a small baby? All of these factors will play heavily in really honing in on what your capsule should contain. The next rule sounds simple enough, but make sure everything in your capsule fits you now and you feel comfortable in each and every piece. This will make way for a more successful capsule and get you off to a really good start. Stick to colours that you love, not colours that you think you should wear. I've seen many capsule wardrobe examples that are heavily neutrals based, which I do personally love, but I also like having pops of colour in my wardrobe too, even in winter, although my winter wardrobe is naturally less colourful than my summer wardrobe. If neutral colours are what you are drawn to, then stick to this as you will naturally want to wear them. If you prefer to wear neutrals, then putting colours together shouldn't be too much of a problem. Keep it tonal. However, if you want to add more colours to your wardrobe but are not sure what to put together, then use a colour wheel to help. There are a few ways in which you can use a colour wheel. Firstly, you can use it to help you decide what undertones suit your skin colour. Put simply, one half of the colour wheel represents warm colours, usually from the limes round to the reds. The other half are the cool colours. Without going into too much detail on this, the basics are: check the veins on your wrists. If they appear more blue, then try using cooler tones and see how they look against your skin. If your veins appear more green, the warmer tones are your friend. And if you are somewhere in the middle, then go for more neutral tones. You can also use the colour wheel to help you determine what colours complement one another. Colours that are opposite one another on the colour wheel would be seen as complementary colours. Use one as the base of your outfit and the other as an accent. For example, if you're wearing a purple dress, you could complement it with a yellow jacket or handbag. If you want to do colour but you're not feeling brave enough to go full on bright, then keep the tones muted or pick colours that are next to each other on the colour wheel. These offer less of a stark contrast and will also help when it comes to building a capsule wardrobe. I personally absolutely love pink and red together, but for winter I have pared back my thick knit with cool blues and kept my accessories neutral, which also matches back to the neutral tones in the knit. For longevity, keep shoes and accessories more neutral if you want them to be worn with multiple outfits. Think blacks, browns, tans, creams and off-whites. Stick to 3 colours or tones of if you want your outfit to look more put together and effortless. Be sure to tie in some of the same colour up top and at the bottom. For example, if you're wearing an outfit that comprises of black shoes and trousers, but a lighter colour on top, use a black bag or hat to balance the black up top. Wearing a tonal or all black outfit always looks chic, and you can use accessories like different colour shoes or bags to make the outfit look different every time. Have tops and bottoms that go together. If you buy any new tops, make sure it will go with all the bottoms in your capsule before committing to the purchase, and vice versa with bottoms. Be sure to invest in timeless pieces where you can, like leather jackets or a tailored blazer, for example. You will cover your cost per wear in no time, and if you want your money to go further than shop secondhand, you can get great pieces that have hardly been used if you look hard enough. Remember to take your time when evaluating what items you are missing. You may decide that it was a leather jacket you needed and not a blazer. This will save you space and money. All of the pieces should interlink with each other with ease. Be realistic with the weather conditions you live in. I'm London based, where it's currently cold, so there seems little point in including too many dresses in my capsule wardrobe. I feel the cold quite easily, but equally, if you don't get as cold as I do, make sure you have all you need to make a dress outfit work, like appropriate type. Keep things on hand to keep your clothes looking newer for longer. For example, using colour catcher sheets in the washing machine, or using a debobbler to keep your clothes looking newer for longer. And don't forget to follow the care instructions on the label as closely as possible. Keep your knitwear folded rather than hung, as this will prevent it from stretching. Remember to carry basics and other items you can into your next season's capsules, so you're not rebuying things you already have. When you have built your capsule wardrobe, take pictures of all the outfit combinations and save this in a folder on your camera roll. That way, the night before, you don't even need to check your wardrobe. You can simply swipe through your phone until you find the outfit you are in the mood for. So I hope this helps you get started with your capsule wardrobe. I'd love to hear how many items your capsule wardrobe contains and how many outfits you are able to get out of them. So don't forget to drop a comment down below. And if you like this video, then please take a chance on me and consider subscribing. Thank you, and I hope to have you here again. Bye!